Hi Pisces, this is going to be a December monthly, and along with that, I'm going to also be doing a yearly overview for 2018. My apologies for not getting out November's monthlies. So I'm going to start by, let's start with December, and then we'll go into your yearly. So yeah, okay, yeah. The first thing that I'm seeing right here, if you're dealing with somebody that you're involved with, there is, okay, first of all, there is, power struggles when it comes to partnerships. You could be working with somebody and it's like you two are butting heads, or you're having disagreements on how things should be done, how things should be operated, how things should be managed, and you want to, it's like two opposing viewpoints. And I do see something is going to happen by the end of December going in. Well, yeah, by the end of December, something is going to happen where there's going to be a moment where there's going to be a reality check and this situation is going to come to an end. I just have to tell you how I see it. Um, yeah, there needs to be some adjustments. That's why this is happening. You could be feuding with somebody. You could have been feuding with somebody since July or April. You could be dealing with fire signs or water signs. Or you could have fire in your chart. You could also be dealing with an Aries in particular. Hmm. I feel like with this, whatever has been happening is there's interference, you know. But whatever is going to happen, like I said, it's going to sit you off. Once again, I apologize for the shitty lighting, guys. But it's going to sit you off on something new. You have the Hanged Man here. All right. But first, you're going to have to overcome a little bit of interference. So you're going to be definitely starting something new, but there needs to be things that need to be worked out for this to happen. You know, you could be having to resolve something that you had with somebody. You know, you could be looking at this like this. You could be like, oh, I need to get this fixed. I need to get this fixed and just work it out. You have the futility card. Definitely power struggles. You know, with people. You need to become. Some of you need to come to a just compromise if you want something to work out. If you are partnered with somebody and trying to get something off a business from a business standpoint, you could be trying to get off a business as well. Some of you could be working on um, starting your own entrepreneurship. Yeah, once again, I feel like you have the Tower card here. Didn't I say there was something that's going to happen? And from this, you're going to build yourself back up. You know, you're going to be recovering. But something definitely needs to happen where it makes you realize, okay, well, things need to come to an end, or things can't be done how they have been. So there needs to be a change. So, hmm. Some of you could be looking at somebody that you're interested in. You know, you could have an interest. You could be worried that this person does not like you the way that, or they don't feel the way about you that you do about them. You know, you could have a crush, secret crush, the hermit here, Virgo. That's for a handful of you. I'm going to go ahead and pull from this deck. Hmm. Some of you could be abusing substances as well, or going back to compulsive behaviors, and you need to you need to really reevaluate yourself. Yeah, you guys are looking towards moving on from situations, things you've dealt with. You're ready to start on something new, but there's going to be some worry. You're going to be worried about what is going to come of this. You could have recently taken time from yourself with the hermit again popping up. You know, you're looking towards gaining more money. Finances is very much highlighted for you. You're looking towards just gaining money right now. But there's some difficulties when it comes to that, because some of you could also be in a marriage where it's hard, it's holding you back in some sense that um it's holding you back because this person could be involved with you and they are withholding advantages with the Hierophant, along with strife. Once again, there's like difficulties when it comes to a marriage not working out in regards to partnerships. And there needs to be reevaluation. You know, the two of you could have had compulsive behaviors that, you know, you there were addictions with the devil crossing your reading, crossing you, overcoming addictions. Some of you, it could have been a sex addiction, like maybe you liked having sex with this person a lot. And now there's worry whether this can continue, whatever this is, this marriage dynamic, whatever, there's worry around this because it's like you know it's coming to an end. But yeah, you're looking, some of you are looking forward towards it because this is finally going to set yourself free and you can, like I said, release what has been holding you back. Yeah, along with the Eon. So brand new paths, you know, new life cycles, thought, very karmic, seven, Princess of Cups. So there you are. Yep. The Fool. Yeah. So what I'm seeing for December is some of you are mainly going to make a decision, or there's going to be a decision made indefinitely that's going to basically change the course of your life. You know, it's going to happen regardless. This is out of your control. But you're going to be either releasing yourself, a lot of you are going to be releasing yourself from a situation and rebuilding from what has been lost. So, let's get on to your yearly. I hope that was helpful, and I hope that resonated with somebody out there. Just understand that whatever happens is meant to set you off on a new course. We are wrapping up the year, and this is just things going on in the stars and everything. So you're exactly you're exactly where you need to be, overcoming cruelty and difficulty. So okay. So what is once again, I feel like now this is for 2018. Keep in mind, um, arguments, disagreements with people that you have had. All right, you're going to be coming to peace. You're going to be, just closure, um, closing doors on things that you have left open. Coming to agreements with people, understanding why things have happened, moving on from disappointment, and realizing what caused it and accepting it. That's one of the major lessons that's going to be for 2018. Also, learning to work with your partner, learning to work with learning to work with your spouse. You know, I feel like the perfect match for or the perfect partner would be for you to work together in a marriage or work together to obtain a common goal and set off on something new. But for some of you, this is again somebody that you have dealt with, that you've had issues with. But um, I see that you could be meeting this person again sometime in the year. It could be, once again, an Aries, Leo, Sag, someone that you have dealt with, and you're going to begin something new with the Ace of Wands. And yeah, you're going to be hearing about this person, and it's going to make you very happy. Yeah, someone's going to be very happy about this. So, moving on. I'm going to do 2 cards for each month. right, and an overall energy. So definitely, once again, new beginnings. In January, you guys are going to be moving on from something and focusing on what you want in life. You're going to be focusing on what your self value is worth. And with, the chariot here, once again, you're going to be moving on with the good and the bad. You're going to be accepting and coming to terms what has happened to you and the difficulties that you've been through, but also, or more focused on where you are now because of those setbacks. More focused on what you want. You have the chariot and you have the magis, but magician here. So two major arcanas for January. In February, I feel like that you're going to be meeting with somebody, or this could be the time that this person that we were once talking about, this could be the time that you're going to meet with them, and you are going to be coming to an agreement with them. Again, fire sign, fire energy, having a conversation about working together to make money, building a dynamic with each other. In March, you're going to be hearing about something through on the internet or just some type of communication where you're going to hearing about either court cases or things coming to coming to an end, you know, um, or final decisions, final contracts, finalizing contracts, communication when it comes to finalizing contracts. If you were dealing with court cases, you could have been there could have been somebody that done you wrong that it's going to turn out in your favor. I don't know why they hear stealing, but you're going to be compensated from that. In April, you're going to be moving on, or not, just not, whenever I say moving on, I mean like moving on virtuously and very fast. You're going to be very enthusiastic. You're going to be feeling very good about where you are in life and very emotional satisfaction with the Nine of Cups and the Princess of Wands here. Some of you could also be meeting somebody that makes you feel this way as well. They could be an earth sign or fire sign. May, um, you're going to be focused mainly on working a lot and obtaining money, obtaining success, focused on how you can better yourself, focusing on what you can do to make more money, brainstorming, plotting ways to make money, to make more, just formulating conjunctions to achieve the satisfaction to crave it, you know, for you to finally be happy. You could also be getting a love offer, or you could be extending somebody could be wanting to extend something to you, but it's coming in very slowly. And that's in May. In June, there's going to be secrets that are going to come out, but these secrets are going to be in regards to, it's going to be good news. Um, you could be learning about something that you did months prior, and you thought that it wasn't worth anything, but now something has come to the surface where something is surfaced where you're learning more about the accomplishments. You could be hearing about something that you accomplished several months prior that you're finally getting recognition for. Or you could be just hearing good news in general. By the way, I'm going to clarify these cards. In July, there's going to be some failures when it comes to love. Somebody could be extending a love offer to you. It could be a Cancer or water sign, possible air sign as well, but or fire sign. I'm sorry, but there's going to be failures when it comes to this. You could feel like that this person is not on the same level that you want them to be, and they could be feeling this way about you, but you're looking at them kind of. I feel like this is more of them than it is you. You're going to be more focused on how to better yourself, and you kind of view them as a liability. And that's in July. In August, you could be feeling like that you are in feeling like you're standing your ground, like you're standing alone. You could be feeling defensive, like you need to defend yourself, you need to defend your emotions, whatever that means. You need to defend how you feel from people. You're going to be feeling very defensive in August for some reason. Or someone could be feeling this way about you because this could be related to this one person in July that you met. This could be the same person, and now they're feeling turned off by you. In September, there's going to be a need to reevaluate something that you are involved in, something that you are going to get involved in or are currently involved in. There's going to be a need for um, you to need like reevaluate some plans. Some of you could be looking towards getting pregnant or thinking about getting pregnant, and you could be second guessing yourself on that or wondering if that's the smartest thing for you to do as well. You could feel like that it wouldn't lead anywhere, or it's not the smartest the level that somebody is on, it's not appropriate to make that decision. In October, there's going to be some addictions when it comes to you could be overworking yourself, you could be working a lot, you could be addicted to working with the devil card and the ace of coins disc. I don't know why I'm hearing prostitution, but some of you could be getting into prostitution, thinking of ways that you can come up with money on the side or making money in different ways. In November, you guys are going to once again be wrapping up a cycle very quickly, and with a person. This could be with a person, or this could be you simply just moving on swiftly and professionally, just going through life with the ease and completing a cycle that once that something that you were dealing with, it's finally coming to an end. This could be struggles when it comes to your work sector. I don't really see a bad financial year for you guys. It's just, yeah, there is going to be a little bit of that moving on, wrapping up cycles, finalizing things. And by December, you guys are finally going to get what you want with the luxury and the wealth card. All the things that you want, you're going to obtain. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify. Um, I don't want this video to be too long. June. Okay, in January, there's going to be some secrets that come out that's going to cause you guys to move on from something. There's going to be some whatever you hear is going to be hard for you to hear, but you're going to need to hear it. February, there's going to be you could be cutting things out of your life, moving on and focusing more on what is causing you success more than what is causing you difficulty. You know, using this sword to chop away or cut away the nonsense. In March, there is some stagnated issues that need to be balanced out. You're going to be hearing about something that you need to work on or finance, or, you know, this could be related to your money or something that you're going to need to work on. You're going to be hearing some news about that in March. In April, this new, you know, you're going to be coming out of a place of shedding your shell. You're going to be feeling, basically, you're coming over a death. Now, whenever I say that, it's not a literal death. Well, I mean, it can be, but like I'm using that term figuratively. But yeah, you're going to be coming out of feeling out of like difficulties and moving on from something. It's positive. It's in April. In May, there's going to be a need for you to let go of something. You know, you could have been focusing on something that you could be looking towards. I remember saying that you guys could have had a crush. You could be focusing on this person and realizing that you need to let it go because it's not going anywhere. In June, you're letting something slip through your fingers, or there's going to be something that slips out that's, yeah, someone's going to let something go and it's going to release something that's new. Meaning, news is going to come out about something, and someone's letting the cat out of the bag. In July, there could be some there this failure that's gonna have that I'm seeing in July. It's going to balance itself out. It's going to be coming to, you know, it's just gonna be okay. You have the Ten of Cups here, so that tells me that's the best you can get. You know, you're gonna be happy over it. You're gonna overcome it. But I feel like whatever happens, this is karmic because this is seven, so it's out of your control regardless. But realize you will be happy. In August, you could feel like, once again, feeling like that you need to defend yourself, feeling like you need to just really be stepping on eggshells almost, defending yourself, defending something that you believe in. There could be a test for something that you do believe in. Test your faith, test of faith. In September, you could be coming to reality about a situation that, once again, this marriage or whatever you were involved in, you could be finally looking at the cracks and dents in it, you know, and the failures and what's not going to work and the ugly side of something. You're going to come into reality of that. In October, oh, this is starting. This is making sense. In October, if there is a love, if there is something that's going to be extended out to you, like money, I want you guys to be careful because there's some deception behind this, especially with the Devil card. This is straight up trickery. So someone could be offering you some money in October of next year, or you could be getting an offer. Just make sure that you look closely into this before proceeding. In November, there's going to be a need for you to cut yourself loose or cut some things loose in order for you to move on. Um, you're going to be standing your ground, standing in what you believe in. There's going to be a need for doing that. And if you do that, by December or next year, you are going to start something new with all the things that you want. You're going to be getting something new with all the things that you could ever dream for. If you work hard, now you can change anything you hear in these readings or these videos, guys. Okay, I'm sorry about the long video. Um, yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope this was helpful. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.